I think it's a ploy. I'm not moving. Bull crap. It's just trying to make me go inside so it can stop raining. I know that's what the plan is. Hello my friends. So been meaning to make a video here for a little while now, but we had about a 4-hour delay for rain delay. Not gonna be too upset about rain because we're in a severe drought, but right when I go to do something, it hasn't rained in 3 months. The sun is just beating down. And as soon as I want to do something that requires sun, the sun goes away and it just starts hammering. But anyway, I'll show you what we're taking a look. I know that the most views I have on this channel are preparedness items. This isn't a preparedness channel. Oh, the sun's just bad. Where am I going? But this isn't a preparedness channel. I do enjoy doing preparedness things. It's not a lot of stuff that I do share, but mostly it's just an adventure channel. But on this, I'm going to show it to you. And here we go. This is a sun oven. I bought this for the wife about 10 years ago as a preparedness item. And actually I've never cooked anything in it. I've had food cooked out of other people's sun ovens before, and it came out great. But we're going to take a look and set this thing up and see what happens. Comes in the box. And after you get it unpacked, I'm going to just set the camera down because this isn't going to work. Maybe this will be a good place. So opening it up, it's very easy to deploy. Super simple, really. Hopefully this doesn't blind you. It has a thermostat right here. If you open it up, it's got a self-leveling rack. I don't know if you can see that or not. Self-leveling rack. And the reason why that has to be self-leveling, I'll show you in a moment. Is what we're going to do. We're going to close the door, press down a little bit, set these latches in place. In order for this thing to work correctly, there's a couple of things you need to do. First, you come here to the back. See how you want to level this, or not level it, but center it with the sun. And so what we're going to do is get this shadow about the same as this one. So it's a little bit, since I set it down here. Also, if you can see front to back, see how there's way more shadow behind it than in front of it? That's where this comes in. I'm going to need to set the camera down here for a moment. So it comes with this. It's just a little stand. Also has two tent pegs for it if you were on ground and didn't want it to blow over. But it's super simple. So all you do is pick this thing up, inserted one of those holes. And that picks the back of it up. And hopefully it aligns this with your sunlight. So we are pretty well aligned. You see the shadow. There's just about as much on the front as there is the back. There's just about as much on each side. That means that we have this properly aligned with the sun. And since I opened this up, it's already 150 degrees inside this oven. You see that? We're going to let this preheat a minute. I'm going to kind of time it and see how long it takes. All right, well, let's check on our sun oven here. It's been about 30 minutes. Ooh, that's bright. Let's see what the temp is. You read that? It's about 320 degrees. 30 minutes, 320. I think we're going to go ahead and go get our biscuits. I did come around the back and it was a little off a few minutes ago, and I turned it a little bit. About every 30 minutes you have to turn this thing to follow the sun around. So, but it looks like it's pretty close. Let's go get this biscuits. So we have our biscuits. Got some Grandy's biscuits. Anybody that's used Grandy's can tell I didn't follow the directions at all because my pan's too small. They're supposed to be spaced out 2 inches. And that one huge one in the middle, yeah, well, I just ran out of room and threw it on top. We'll just see what happens here. Oh yeah, it's a good strong 325 now. I think I'm gonna have to set up the tripod here. Can you see? Let's see how bad this is. They said that you should use a pot holder, but I chose not to. Wow. It is smoking hot in there. Which it should be, it's an oven. I think the little clasp or a little fidgety that holds the glass down. Let's see if I can get you in here. These right here, they just twist. I think they're a tad fidgety. I didn't lose much heat. Still about 320. So I'm going to let those cook for, it's supposed to be from 13 to 16 minutes. I'm going to give it a few minutes and we're going to come down here and look at them. All right. It's been about 10 minutes. Let's go see if we can do an update here. All right. 10 minutes. We're still at, I don't know, it's hard to see, but 315. I guess the temperature dropped a little bit. I don't know why. Our biscuits are looking good though. It said 13 to 16 minutes. If we're not hitting 350, it's going to be a little bit more. I'm not sure why it's not hitting 350. But we'll go the full 16 minutes and see what they look like. Let's make sure that our shade is still even. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It was a little hotter, but Wow, that is bright, flashy. It was a little hotter, but I think the amount of cold biscuits thrown into it cooled it off some. Should heat back up. It's definitely getting good sunlight in there. So we'll come back and I'll give you an update. Alright, it has been, this is 16-minute mark. Still the same temperature, but our biscuits are doing stuff. So in the oven, these would have been done. Ooh, I'd put a little cooking spray in there. You can, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but it's bubbling. It's definitely plenty warm in there. So we're gonna give them some more time. Hopefully we can get them to come out golden brown like they're supposed to be. They better come out golden brown. The wife just informed me this is my dinner, so I can't screw this up. So we're waiting for our biscuits to brown. Give you a few little tidbits. When we bought this, like, I don't remember if I said it, but we've had it 10 plus years, let's say. And I want to say it was, at the time, it was $190-ish, somewhere right in there. Which I was, even then, I was like, holy crap, $190 for a high temp plastic box and 4 reflectors with a lid. Well, I looked on Amazon a little while ago. I did a 30-second thorough search. Basically just Googled it, and Amazon had the cheapest one. Are you ready, boys and girls? $439 for this oven. Do I think it's a good oven? It seems to be working. Do I think it's $439 a good oven? It's really up to you to decide. I mean, if you're into preparedness and within 6 months you've gone through all your gasoline, let's say there's no power, eventually you run out of propane, eventually you're going to run out of charcoal. You can either A, start cutting down woods and just cooking everything over a campfire, which is doable. It's very doable. Or you could put it in your solar oven and cook it. I could see that this would be amazing for like a pot roast in a Dutch oven. One more minute and it'll be 20 minutes. I bet it takes 30 minutes. That's what I'm going with. I bet it takes 30 minutes at the lower temperature that it's cooking at. I'm not sure why it's cooking at a lower temperature. If I've got it set up wrong. The sun is, maybe you can see, the sun is plenty hot enough. Or it could be the humidity. It's only, it says it's 78 here in the shade on my back porch. And the only reason why it's 78 is we had that storm blow through. But I guarantee you it's still 90 out there by that swimming pool. It says it's no, it says it's 76. That's crazy. And it says rain may form in 2 minutes. I don't think so. I don't think so. So we'll give that a couple more minutes and we'll go down there and check it out again. Alright, so it has been 34 minutes. I really think those could sit in there for another minute. Alright, that's been 40 minutes and they look done. Check that out. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm gonna go set these inside. So I had the box here, and we're gonna read what it says. So this is the All-American Sun Oven. Reaches temperatures to 360 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm having a hard time with that. This is Texas. The only place you're going to get sun than more sun than what it had if you moved the Sahara Desert. So it's going to have to be 110 degrees out. Bake, boil, steam foods, boil, or pasteurized water. It'd take hours. You can dehydrate fruits and vegetables or jerky. It's portable as a small suitcase. It's only 22 pounds. I'm going to declare bull crap on that. It's not huge, but it's not a small suitcase, and it's very cumbersome to carry around. Rugged built for years of trouble-free use. I could see that. It's not a whole lot of things that can go wrong. Totally safe, no danger of fire. That's good. I saw something. Oh yes, sample cooking times. Roast beef, 2.5 pounds, 1 hour and 20 minutes. It took me 40 minutes to cook biscuits. Baked chicken, 3 pounds, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Bread, 45 minutes. Rice, 35 to 45 minutes. I think those are all underestimated. Now, like I said, a roast in there, I would leave it in there for 3 or 4 hours and just forget about it. And I think it'd be great. So, I don't know. All-American Sun Oven. Whew. Is it worth it? It's up to you to decide. I have this one. I'll keep it forever. And hopefully I never have to use it because I have to. I just like to use it because I want to. But a pretty good prep. Let me know what y'all think about the Sun Oven. And if you would ever buy one at $439, today's price. Oh, it is time for more cold beverage. Y'all have a great day, and we will see y'all later.